Yo, I so want to take my truck and freaking look at this ramp that they built. There's like this ramp that's like made of dirt and it goes all the way up. Now obviously the reason why I can't go up that insanely steep mountain type of thing is because my truck is not a four-wheel drive vehicle, and this sand or dirt is so soft that it's just like, if I even drive like up that part right there, I'm pretty sure it would just kind of like sink in a little bit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, and I'm never gonna lie to you, bro. My truck, it looks pretty damn good. Just over here cooking me some making me a cup of joe. I do be parking over here a lot. I do be like parking in like this construction area a lot, which is like a little bit sketchy because it's just like, you know, you're not supposed to park in construction zones. You're not supposed to be parking inside of like construction sites. And there's like this graffiti thing over here. And I want to make it very clear that wasn't me. And in fact, I actually have gray spray paint. I have gray spray paint, and I was actually thinking maybe I should go ahead and cover it up just to make it look clean again. You know how those poles over there don't have any graffiti on them, and like, you know, I was like, maybe I can just, you know, because like I like spray painting, I like being creative, I like, you know, being very, very fun, and I like making stuff. And I was just like, you know, maybe that could be like a little project for me. But then I decided, I was like, I probably shouldn't, because the person who probably spray painted it might want to come back and like do more. But if I just go ahead and leave their artwork alone, then people will probably leave me alone, because like I this is very bold. I park right here, right? I park right here, and like I sleep, and then up there is like where like, and right here is like where the construction people will be working. And I'm like right here, and it's just like, you know, I felt it out the very first times that like I did sleep out here and they were here. And like, you know, they're like a little bit, you know, cautious and everything like that. But like, you know, I was kind of like feeling out for like, are they going to call the cops? Because the thing is, I'm under probation right now. So, and the main thing is that my driver's license is suspended right now. So if they call the police and the police show up, and it's like, if the police officer wants to be a dick, he can't let me go. He literally can't let me go. He literally needs to tow the vehicle because I have nobody. I have nobody, but, you know, police officers, obviously, they deal with a lot of people who are under probation. So I think that they kind of get it, that like, if you're under probation, I think that they kind of skim over it. Or maybe I've just been lucky. Maybe I've just been lucky with like the police officers that I got, because I mean, that's not going to help, right? Because being under probation is, oh my God, my coffee is still on, and that thing draws so much energy, and it's most likely done. Are you done? Yes, my coffee is done. So we'll go ahead and turn that off and stop, you know, busting up all my damn electricity. But it's like to help the people, right? So it's like, if you go to jail, you need to be under probation, a probationary period, so you can get better, right? So you can learn from the situation, right? It's like, if you go to jail, the jail is to teach you that this is not a good thing. That's why jail is so awful. Jail is just like, it's so, like, I remember, like, you know, when I was in jail, because I crashed the truck and they arrested me, it's like, even the smell, it's like the body odor of like the other people who are in the cell with you. It's like, oh, it's just disgusting. And it's just like, the thing about jail is like, legitimately, like, an hour will pass by and it will feel like 2 days. It's just like time moves slower in jail. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but if you've never been to jail, just don't go to jail. You don't need to do that. Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. It's just a bad thing. But it's just like, I'm under this probationary period, so I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to get better. It's just like, going to therapy. It's just like going to a doctor if you broke your arm or something like that. It's like to get better, to learn, to never do it again. So with this thing, taking my vehicle away, taking my home away from me wouldn't help at all. And I think that maybe that's a little bit of why, they haven't taken the vehicle when they ran my driver's license and said, oh, this is suspended and you're under probation. The only thing we'll do, like if I lose this truck, honestly, I don't know what I would do. I really don't know what I would do. But it's just like, we got a long way to go. We have like a long path to walk with this whole DUI classes and everything like that. Like so I don't worry about, I don't think about like, what if they come get me? What I do think about is like, how do I do the correct things? Show up to the DUI classes, and there's a crap ton. There's so many, and like the best part about it is that they did print out the whole thing, and you have a schedule. On this date, show up. On this date is going to be a group. On this date is going to be a one-on-one. On this date, blah blah blah. On this date, so it's like, I'm glad that they did print it out. For some reason, at first I thought they were gonna like make us figure it out of like which days, and I was like, oh no, but like it's very professional. It looks like a doctor's order, like so it's like very professional. It's very nice. So like I got the schedule that like with the last one I got to take it and just cross it off. I got to cross that off. I did those classes and got to cross it off, which was very, very cool. Yeah, I don't really focus on like, because like, I mean, if they impound my vehicle, that'd be game over. That would be like, what am I gonna, you think I'm gonna freaking go start taking the bus to work? And then the bus to, the classes? I don't think that would be so hard. That would be like so difficult. So it's just like, all I'm focusing on is doing the right thing. Look at that tire, man. It looks real cool, brother. It looks real cool. It's got an F on it for Frazier. It looks real cool, but it could look a lot cooler. I have been hankering to freaking like, start the designs and like the painting of my truck, because I really want to paint my truck, and I'm going to paint my truck eventually. But like, with my license being suspended, it's going to at least be suspended for like the next like 6 months or so. So, having my truck as it is right now is a lot more incognito. It's a lot less look at itable. Like, a lot of people aren't going to look at it, like pay no attention into it right now. But if I go ahead and paint it like blue and red and gold and and like a whole bunch of different colors, and like it puts like a target on me. So it's like, how stupid would that be if like of right now, where it's illegal for me to drive, while I'm driving, to go ahead and like, oh, look at me, police officer, come check me out. I was like, that would just be so stupid. It's like, I'm doing everything, like even like, my truck is like incredibly filthy right now. It's like so dirty right now. And the reason why for that is because like, I got the mattress in the back, and it's like, what am I gonna soak my mattress? And it's just like, it's just not important right now. It's just like, say if like, there's like a massive 20-foot tall monster attacking the city, Batman shows up and he starts sweeping the sidewalk. It's like, motherfucker, you have a lot more to do before you can even consider, like, you know, like doing little tiny things like sweeping the damn sidewalk. You need to freaking kill this motherfucker before he takes out, like, you know, 100 people. But with that said, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.